If you've ever been to an American high school or any high school, you may have noticed that some students choose to illegally use substances. It's common for Wesleyan students to come into school and see peers abusing cannabis, and it has become an accepted behavior. We decided to go out into the halls and ask the kids who are faced with this issue every day what they thought about minors using weed at their school.
Whenever I go into the bathrooms, there's always people with their dab pens or jewels or whatever, and they're just smoking up weed in the bathroom. I'm like, okay.
Weed's very good for the soul.
I've seen lots of weed at Wesleyan.
I haven't seen a lot of it, but I've heard a lot about it.
A couple of my friends started to do it because they're so depressed that they need to use other substances to be happy.
I see weed everywhere.
Since I came to this school, I've seen a lot of people use weed outside and in the bathrooms.
I've never seen it in school, but I've seen it on the bus before.
Weed and cannabis products has single-handedly torn my family apart.
Weed is everywhere.
But have people offered you weed?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
all the time.
Bad.
Loves weed.
In my experience here at Wesleyan High School, I've seen lots of weed use.
Every day I just see weed all over the place. on the ground. Everywhere.
Then we asked those same students what % of high schoolers they thought used marijuana or cannabis in Oregon.
22%.
I'd say 25% seems high, but also low. 25%. 47%.
I think about 70%.
30% of kids probably use it.
Probably 50.
At least 100%.
Roughly 35%.
70%.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 65%.
I would guess that 60% of juniors have tried weed.
I feel like that's very accurate, Alex.
88%.
According to the Oregon Health Authority, 40% of 11th graders in 2017 reported their usage of marijuana or cannabis products at least once. In the same survey, it was also found that 1 in 3 high school juniors use these substances 10 or more times a month. This means that in a class of 30 students, around 3 of them will leave school and use a marijuana substance that same day. So how do these kids get access to marijuana if the legal age to buy it is 21? Well, when recreational use of marijuana was made legal in 2015 by Kate Brown, licensed sellers of the substance grew from 99 to 260 in less than a month, with hundreds waiting to become approved. This rapidly changed cannabis dispensaries from high-order to low-order functions, and marijuana became a commodity in high demand. Today, there are around 550 marijuana dispensaries in Oregon, a huge agglomeration, making it very accessible and easy to deal illegally. There are small-scale cottage industry dispensaries such as Homegrown Apothecary in downtown Portland, but there are also large-scale commercial industries such as Electric Lettuce, and both of these dispensaries are also brick and mortar with stores in person and online. Compared to the rest of the United States, Oregon has a 40% higher marijuana user population. The location theory behind this could be because to grow marijuana, you need a calm climate with no extreme high or low temperatures. Also, since the growth or production of cannabis products is mainly agricultural and not much other supplies are needed, it would increase the profit the most if it was grown in a place with this weather. This shocking statistic, though, has made Oregon, and especially Portland, a perceptual region full of weed users and abusers. With Wesleyan being a particularly wealthy suburb of Portland, it is not unexpected that there would be such a majority of people who choose to smoke. Wesleyan has even earned a title showing the harsh reality of cannabis or marijuana use at the school.
Oh yeah, it's called Weed Linn.
Weed Linn.
You heard the nickname Weed Linn? Weed Linn? Yeah. Weed Linn.
Weed Linn.
Weed Linn. Weed Linn. Weed Linn?
Weed Linn.
They just closed
Weed Linn.
Weed Linn.
Welcome to Weed Linn.
Weed Linn.
Weed Linn? Weed Linn.
Weed Linn.
Though having such a harsh toponym doesn't give the school the best reputation, it does show us the actions we need to take to make WLHS a safe, legal, and health-conscious school. With proper health education and guidance, students in the community can learn how to make decisions that will benefit them and decrease the statistics. Don't do drugs, kids!
high on that school grind.